MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Striding in, Harrison Bayer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 8.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a double to start out the ball game. Colton Wong will stand in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
This is grounded foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second, first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Blanding. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jurickson Profar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Villar is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Josh Fegley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Escobar going back on it, and it's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. VR has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bayer is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder. Melky Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Piscotty. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3 and foul.
Oh man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now in the box, Sean Manaea. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Sean Manaea.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Pitch is popped up. VR is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harrison Bayer. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gray now on 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Number 16, Colton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Wong into shallow center. One away. At the plate, Sonny Gray.
Pitcher, Sonny Gray.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Under it is Wong, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Stephen Piscotty.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out toward second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alex Blending.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Reds. First
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Blending.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
For Cincinnati.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Left fielder Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Olsen has a play, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Fegley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Josh Begley.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Sean Manaea comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
up for the Reds. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cabrera.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now. Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
Center
out.
fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Albert Almora hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that digging in once again, Harrison Baer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Harrison Baer.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. Baer takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Garrett is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. In there, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. And he is in there.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
To third. No problem here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Garrett. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Kurt Castle will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bayer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number 5.
Standing in, Alex Blanding. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Wong onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Jared Hughes will come on in relief.
Number 48.
Striding in, Josh Begley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnhart has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Almora is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sean Manaea. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And a fastball swung on and missed. stepping in and ready for another shot. Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jurickson Profar.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Right
at the plate, Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now that's popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Harrison Bayer. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. Colton Wong will stand in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Third baseman,
digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now in the box, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Profar has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Profar will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Hughes is there for it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Josh Fegley. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jared Hughes. He'll lead things off here as number 12 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a liner. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Piscotty is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is